Have you ever felt lost, stuck in a routine, or as if your life lacks direction? Many people who express feeling unfulfilled often have one thing in common: a lack of forward-looking goals. The absence of purpose or direction can have a significant impact on mental health, affecting motivation, self-worth, and overall happiness. But why does this happen? Does the human mind need a constant challenge to stay engaged and fulfilled? And why do we live in a world where successful individuals are often met with jealousy rather than admiration? This article explores the powerful connection between goal setting and mental well-being, the psychology behind ambition, and how success, both our own and others, affects our perspective on life. The power of goals, a link between goals and mental health. Imagine going to work every day, completing tasks, returning home, and repeating the cycle without any personal growth or progress. While some might see this as stability, it often leads to dissatisfaction over time, the risk of feeling lost. Without a sense of progress, many people begin questioning their purpose, leading to feelings of emptiness or hopelessness, burnout, and stagnation. Even if your body and mind feel exhausted, your inner drive for growth doesn't shut off, leading to frustration when you're not moving forward. Diminished self-worth. Without something to strive for, individuals often feel less valuable, which can contribute to anxiety and low self-confidence. The key isn't just to stay busy. It's to have meaningful goals that provide direction and fulfillment. A sense of purpose is crucial for mental well-being. Studies have shown that people who set and pursue goals tend to experience higher self-esteem, increased motivation, better emotional resilience, lower stress and anxiety levels. When you set goals, you give yourself a reason to push forward, a direction to move in, and a way to measure progress. Without them, life can feel stagnant, leading to boredom, frustration, or even depression. The psychology behind setting goals. On the flip side, when someone has no goals or repeatedly sets unrealistic ones, frustration builds, leading to mental burnout or feelings of failure. One of the most satisfying feelings in life is accomplishing something you've worked toward. However, not all goals are created equal. The best goals are achievable but challenging enough that when accomplished, they create life momentum. Achievable but challenging goals create life momentum. Challenging but attainable. They push you slightly out of your comfort zone, but remain within reach. Measurable. Having clear milestones helps track progress and keeps motivation high. Meaningful. Goals that align with your passions and values lead to the most fulfillment. When someone achieves a goal, the brain releases dopamine, the chemical responsible for motivation and pleasure. This natural reward system reinforces positive behavior, creating a cycle of achievement and happiness. The mind's constant need for progress. Humans have an innate drive for growth, both mentally and physically. This is why we seek new challenges even after achieving major successes. We feel restless or unsatisfied when we don't see progress. We experience mental distress when we remain stagnant for too long. Even when exhausted, our mind craves purpose, which is why people who retire without hobbies, projects, or aspirations often experience declining mental health. The success paradox. Why some people resent success. Is someone else's success linked to your failure? One of the most fascinating aspects of goal setting and success is how people perceive the accomplishments of others. In an ideal world, success should inspire people to push harder. However, jealousy and resentment often cloud this perspective. Healthy mindset. If they can do it, so can I. Unhealthy mindset. Their success means I'm failing at life. This false belief that someone else's success negatively impacts our own worth is deeply ingrained in many people. Instead of seeing successful individuals as proof that great things are possible, some choose to discredit, envy, or hate them. But in reality, success is abundant. One person's win doesn't mean another's loss. If anything, observing successful people should provide a blueprint for what is possible and how to get there. The fear of falling behind. When people feel stuck, Seeing others move forward can be a painful reminder of their own lack of progress. Instead of taking action, some people make excuses. They had more resources, connections, or luck. Adopt a victim mindset. I never had the chance to succeed like they did. Resent successful individuals. They don't deserve it. This mindset leads to mental exhaustion and negativity, reinforcing the cycle of stagnation and unhappiness. The best way to combat jealousy and fear is by focusing on your own journey, setting goals that excite you, and celebrating small wins along the way. How to set goals that improve mental well-being. If you've been feeling stuck or unmotivated, it's time to set goals that bring clarity and purpose back into your life. Here's how. 1. Start small but stay consistent. Instead of setting massive, overwhelming goals, start with small, actionable steps. Bad example. I want to be a millionaire by next year. Good example. I will save an extra $500 this month and increase it over time. Consistent small wins build confidence and momentum, making larger goals feel more achievable. 2. Find a goal that excites you. Setting goals just for the sake of having them won't work. Find something that genuinely sparks your interest. Fitness goal? Make it about enjoying the process rather than just hitting a number. Business goal? Find passion in the work itself, not just financial gain. Personal growth goal? Learn something that intrigues and challenges you. Excitement fuels motivation and consistency, making it easier to push forward. 3. Track progress and celebrate small wins. Regularly reviewing progress keeps you engaged and accountable. Write down your goals. Break them into small, achievable steps. Celebrate milestones, no matter how small. This reinforces positive behavior and keeps you motivated for long-term success. 4. Stop comparing your Chapter 1 to someone else's Chapter 20. Everyone is on their own unique journey. If someone is ahead of you, use it as inspiration, not discouragement. Focus on what you can control and take the next step forward. Success and happiness begin with a goal. Having clear, meaningful goals isn't just about productivity. It's about mental well-being, fulfillment, and long-term happiness. Without direction, we risk stagnation, frustration, and declining motivation. If you feel stuck, start small. Find something that excites you and commit to moving forward one step at a time. And remember, success isn't a competition. The only person you should compare yourself to is who you were yesterday.